So in practice for off-grid living, I wanted to try out my Dutch oven, which I've just got here. It's on the hob. And the reason I want to try and use that is, it's really, really heavy. And I was thinking, should I take it on the boat and in the caravan and everything else? And I've Googled it, and apparently you can literally roast stuff just on the hob with using this Dutch oven. That's the whole idea. So I'm hoping we can take it with us. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying out some roast potatoes now. So I'm parboiling them up, and then I'm preheating the Dutch oven on the stove, and then we'll see. And then I'll chuck them in there with a bit of sunflower oil, put it on the hob, and then it recommends literally just turn the hob down after a period of time, leave it for half an hour on a really, really low setting so it doesn't use a lot of gas either, and then see if we can get some roast potatoes. So that's the idea. I've already been experimenting with our new fridge that we've got. It has been running for the last 2 days on complete solar, so we now have almost 100% sun-powered refrigeration, which is superb. So it's going to be saving us a lot already before we even move on to the caravan and boat. So that's always a good shout. Right, so the potatoes are pretty much parboiled. I'm just going to turn that off, put the lid back on, and wait for my Dutch oven to heat up. Right, I've moved the Dutch oven to the gas now, the main gas hob. I keep nearly forgetting to lift it up with oven gloves. Essential. Right, potatoes are in the Dutch oven and they are sizzling away nicely. Apparently I leave it on a nice high heat for about 5 minutes and then turn it right down for about 30 minutes and no peeking, and then it should be fine. Right, got the gas on as low as it will go, just about as low as I would normally fry an egg on. So let's see, I've got a timer on for 30 minutes. Right, it's been almost 30 minutes. This smells so good, we just can't wait anymore. So I've got my glamorous assistant to open up the pot. Here we go. Yeah, they smell delish. I think we're going to have to go in. What do you think? Well, slight disaster. Only the bottoms have done, which I'll show you now, hopefully. There. So if we peeled them off the bottom, they smell delish. They're really soft, but yeah, they're kind of a little bit roasted on the bottom, but we'll see how we go. I don't know how to fix that really. Right, change of plan. My glamorous assistant has decided to turn them all over, basted them slightly, and then we've got them on the gas for another 5 minutes, and hopefully they'll be done just right. Right, I can't stand it anymore. I'm getting really cranky because I'm so hungry. So we're going to open them up and we're going to eat whatever we've got. Here we go. Oh yes, yep, looking pretty good. Okay, not going to serve and go. Well, those are absolutely fantastic. So I think what we'll do next time is not parboil them so much and then get them in the pan and then maybe turn them after about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. And I reckon they'll be absolutely pucker. So the brilliant thing about that was that I had the gas on so low, it was as low as I normally have a fried egg with a lid on the pan. And whereas normally if we're roasting potatoes, you'd have them in the oven for about over an hour, even after parboiling, on a gas mark 8, so the oven's roaring away, wasting money, basically. So this is going to save us even more money. It's going to save us on propane or butane when we're on the boat as well, which is really good. So I think that's it for today. Now, I'm going to be doing a Tommy Sleep Out, Great Tommy Sleep Out very soon. So stay tuned for that. I'll give you some updates shortly. I've got a brilliant new old tarp that I'm going to be using. I'll be updating shortly over the next few days. So hopefully that will be next week. In the meantime, cheers for watching. I'll see you soon.